Hey you guys, so I've added some new things on my Mercari page for all you all who asked me about it. I've added a few new pieces of clothing. I'm adding some fragrance when I do a declutter soon, along with possibly some eyeshadow palettes. Y'all know I always have makeup over there, so when you get a chance, make sure you head on over there, check it out if you're interested. Now on to the video, so let's get started. Up everyone, it is your girl Gelbeauty 87 here, aka Grace, and today we're gonna get into a battle of the palettes. So I have the Roxa palette from Natasha Denona. Shout out to my girl Dionluvsmakeup who let me have hers, and we're gonna battle it up against the ultraviolet palette from Beaute Bar and Deandra Nicole. So if you have never seen her palette, I'm pretty sure I did a review on this a while ago. You can search my channel if you're interested, but this is what they look like side by side. So I was interested to see how they would look on the eyes, so that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to do the Deandra Nicole palette off camera, of course, because I'm sure you want to see how the Roxa palette stands up to it. So let's get into that. But if you like videos like this, if you like new makeup releases, I do them every Friday. If you like a good fragrance video, I'm about to try out some affordable body sprays up against some actual perfumes, since they both have the same scent, and see how they last. I also love viral vanilla fragrances, so I did a video on all of the viral vanilla fragrances that recently came out, and the old fashioned from Killian. If you like a good complexion video, I've done so many complexion videos. I did Rabanne, I did One Size, I did Patrick Ta, I did Huda Beauty, I did Makeup by Mario, I did Kosas, and I did Westman Atelier, just to name a few. And if you like a good fashion moment, I do fashion shorts twice a week, along with some TJ Maxx content. If you like more vlog style and home decor type things, then make sure you look into my membership down below. Now let's get into this video. So let me zoom in real quick and cute. Like, I'm gonna go off camera and do the Deandra Nicole eye, and now I have the swatches across my arm of, you know, Bella Beaute Bar, then Natasha, Bella Beaute Bar, Natasha, so on and so forth. So I'll be right back. Okay, girl? Okay, so this is what the Deandra Nicole eye looks like, and here what the swatches look like. So I actually did the opposite. So it's Natasha, Deandra, Natasha, Deandra, Natasha, Deandra, Natasha, Deandra, Deandra. I wasn't sure which one would go best with this look. Then it's Natasha, Deandra, Natasha, Deandra. So that's what we're working with when it comes to the colors. So as you can see, I put my primer on. I have all the same brushes for both sides of the eyes. Try to keep two sets for when I have to do videos like this. So let's get started. So I'm starting with this deep purple down here. Start with this deep purple right here. Then this is gonna be our lid shade right here. This one is our inner corner shade right here. This is our transition shade. Of course, this is our outer B shade, because this is the deepest one in the palette. So let's get started. This is my first time actually playing with the purples in this palette. You all remember I did a comparison to the red one. I'm kind of feeling like it gives me the vibes of a smaller version of that, what is the Moon Spell 2 from Lunar Beauty. So I'm gonna compare it to that as well, as far as like in the palette comparison with the video, or the shorts I should say. I did a whole bunch of clothes videos, y'all, which I'm like excited about, because I'm trying to get ready for winter when it comes to clothes. I'm gonna take that deep purple now and put it in the crease. I'm trying to get ready for that, because you all know I love a golden hour moment, so I'm going to be struggling, and so sad that I'm not going to have a golden hour when, like, you know, winter comes, since I do my videos outside, and it's like, it's winter in Chicago, who's going to be outside in a tiny dress trying to do these. So, like, while I have these few time left before snow starts coming, because it usually comes around my birthday month, which is November, hashtag Team Scorpio, yes, that's right, your girl is a Scorpio and proud. No, but, because of that, I'm trying to, you know, make sure I get all my clothing videos done. So that way when winter comes, I can still have some clothing videos. My goal is to get enough shorts for March. Then I plan on changing my schedule around and the way I do stuff. So you all have to wait and see about that. Because I want to only have videos go up from Thursday to like Sunday. And then like Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday I just do shorts for you all. As you can see, I'm putting the outer V shade on. So that's my goal. As you can see, I feel like this one pulls a little more like deepish, like purple. Whereas I feel like this pulls like more of deep black and blue. So to me, this pulls like more of a true deep purple, and that plum, and that pulls more like a indigo-ish deep purpley shade. Does that make any sense? But yeah. So now let's go on with this shade right here on the bottom, which is Concord. Because we already know the other one has more like a reflecting it. Wait, hold up. I kind of feel like I want to do the shade Brink again, even though I've used it before. So I just feel like it's going to look similar to this one. Even though I feel like this one runs a little bit more purple, but let's try it. Holy crap, I feel like they look pretty similar. I'm kind of glad I did this one instead of the purple one that I swatched for you all. I feel like the lids are matching a whole lot better. I have used that shade. You know how I can see like little nuances and difference when it comes to certain shades? Like I feel like some of the purple is actually truly full purple, and I feel like her Deandra's pull a little more like blue purple, but a lot of them I feel like are giving somewhat like similar vibes, if you will. And I'm not saying she was inspired by Deandra, but I'm like, I feel like they're giving like some similarities between hers and Deandra's. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. You see how somewhat similar they are? I feel like this one is a little bit deeper with the like berries type vibe than this one is. This one's a little bit brighter. I feel like her colors pull a little bit more bluish purple, whereas I feel like these pull like a true purple. Like the Outer V one is a deep, just true like plummy, deep grungy purple. But I feel like this one gives more of like an indigo-ish type effect. I know I don't have on my eyeliner yet, but I just feel like it's pulling a tad bit different. But let's get into this inner corner real quick. So put the inner corner shade in, and then we'll talk about which one I prefer, why, and all that good stuff. Okay, back on up now to talk about my thoughts. So when it comes to this palette, at least Natasha's, I feel like hers leans more true to the blue side with a little bit of pop of berry here and there. Whereas when it comes to Nicole's palette, this one, I feel like this one pulls a little more like bluish purple. So it all depends on what you prefer as far as undertones of the mattes go. Because I feel like the undertones of the mattes are different, but I feel like the undertones of the shimmers are pretty similar in my personal opinion. You all saw the swatches on my arm. I try to put the video over here on the side right now while I'm talking of me showing it in natural sunlight to see if you see any difference there. But yeah, so I feel like they both have a purple element to them. It's just what type of purple do you prefer? Do you prefer like a true purple with like the purple is going to be the undertone and not necessarily a hint of blue undertone in it like Deandra Nicole's is? Because if you do, I feel like you will prefer the Natasha Denona side. However, if you like that she has a smidge of berry and then she has purple and blue undertones in addition to just purple undertones like Natasha, then I feel like you're like Deandra Nicole's better. I personally like Deandra Nicole's better, but obviously it was made more for a woman of color, so I'm going to be a little bit biased and have like, you know, that feeling regarding the palette for that reason alone, because it's geared toward undertones matching for someone with my skin tone better. And if you're a lighter skin tone, then you might have to use a lighter hand depending on how much pigmentation you want. So needless to say, I go with Deandra Nicole's just because I feel like it's more catered to people my skin tone. Not to say that Natasha's is bad, because I like the look I came out with, and I'm sure I'll like other looks I come out with, but I like blue and purple, so the fact that she combined blue and purple together in the palette and gave those type of undertones is why I am preferring hers more than Natasha's. That's pretty much the only reason. Otherwise, I like both of them just fine, as I am a purple palette connoisseur. So those are my thoughts, but you can comment down below and tell me, do you agree with me, or do you like Natasha's more than Deandra's? Do you like Deandra's more than Natasha's based upon what I just talked about? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. The membership is down below if you're interested. Like I said, that's more lifestyle and home decor type stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. The fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends over on Instagram to get the latest fashion, fragrance, and palette comparisons. Make sure you head all over my Instagram. See you guys over there.